today. Oops, there we go. There we go. Here we go today. We're a bit later than planned because it's been quite chaotic. Look at me, I look like I've been dragged through a hedge backwards. Get rid of the news report. There's no news report today. It's just a very, very quickie. So let me know who you are and where you're coming from, and we'll have a natter. We'll have a. Oh, hi, Vanya. Vanya, I still need to ring you. Oh. Life's just not easy at the minute, so I will ring you. Don't worry. Yeah, who else have we got? Let me know. Let me know when you're here, then we can have a natter. Is it sunshiny everywhere for everyone? It's nice and sunshiny here. We've just been sat out having our lunch. Actually put my feet up on the table to try and get some colour in my legs. I've got shorts on. Shorts on. That's like doesn't happen very often in this country, does it? So come on, tell me who you are, who's watching. I can see we've got some of you watching. And until you give me something to bounce off, I have nothing to say. Oh, hi, Fiona. How we diddling? So the main people are here anyway. So we're not on our normal camera today. So if you're wondering why things might look a bit different, we're just... I will, Vanya, I will. Yeah, however, we are posting loads of stuff out, and I know loads of you are waiting for stuff. I've got to say, life has not been easy this last few weeks, and I'm not going to lie, I've been struggling, and struggling manifests itself as looks like you're letting everybody else down. But yeah, so I'm just catching up. Hiya, Karen. So just catching up. There's loads to go out. So last week was just crazily chaotic. You know, like when you pulled this way and then you pulled that way and then you pulled that way. Well, that was last week. And so it's taken a bit to get down because I physically have not been around and available and all the rest of it. And when everyone's screaming at you because, oh, bloody neck, shut up you. When everyone's screaming at you because they need you to be available, you just end up feeling really rather rubbish. So now I'm going to have to turn that over because somebody's ringing and I don't know who it is. And I'm not, in fact, Tech, could you answer this, please? Because I think it might be himself.
Hello?
Could you answer this for me, please? Just tell them I'll ring them back, whoever it is. So, Fiona's looking after grandchildren for the week. Oh, thank you. Parents in Turkey for a holiday. Oh no, poorly grandson. Oh no. Well, parents are having a good time. They've timed that right, Fiona, haven't they? I'll tell you what I did do that was good. On Sunday, it was my granddaughter's birthday party. She's 8. She turned 8 on Monday. And we went to laser tag. So she had a load of her schoolmates there. And we went... I've never done it before. Has anybody done laser tag? So my daughter-in-law said to me at the start, she said, do you want to go in? Shall I pay for you to go in? And feeling rather nervous, I went, no. I said, it's all right. I'll just sit here and talk to the mummies. Anyway, I'm thinking, why did you say that? Why did you say that? That were a bit daft. Anyway, after about like a nanosecond, one of the kids came out because she was scared of the dark. And this big gun, it looked like an AK something or other, went on the table. And someone said, do you fancy going? I went, well, I think I will. So I got my vest on, looked like a bulletproof vest. It was just the one that the kids can shoot at to kill you. But I put my vest on and I got my big rifle. And in I went into this small dark room with like a billion kids shooting at you. And I've got to say, calling, if I wasn't a patchwork quilter, I think I'd make a really good assassin. I was damn good at it. There's a certain joy when shooting a child. And then you turn around and you find out one of the little buggers is behind and he's killed you and you didn't even notice it. Oh, Janet, you've been out for coffee with a friend. I hope your friend's okay because you've had a tough time lately. Yeah. So In fact, we were up Scotland, up your neck of the woods, Sally. So what's everyone else up to? So we're a bit late today because we've been doing a webinar thing. So basically, it's like a lesson, and we've come. I've mentioned them the other day. We've come into contact with this firm called Clockwork Eye. So if anybody is like streaming and all that business, they're fabulous. They're an online company. They're based not that far from where we are, but they serve the whole country and probably way beyond. And they're sorting us out with all our socials. That's the wrong thing. Filming capabilities. Says me come on like, just without the proper cameras and all the rest. So we've had Tech and I have been on a 5-hour webinar this morning. Yeah, it overran by at least an hour.
Brain fried.
Yeah, I came off and my brain was fried, and for like various parts of it, I just kept like going into this like zone where the eyes didn't work, and I'm thinking, they're recording this. I really hope they're not recording it with our icon in the corner, because everyone will know, Mel, you're in Kuala Lumpur. Woohoo! You got there. So I'm really hoping they're not recording it with the icon in the corner that shows us looking up like that. I'm hoping that the recording comes and it's just the guy and all his graphics. So, Lenny's here, Tech. We've got Lenny on the line. How are we doing? How's Sunny Island? And have you and Dermot been on many adventures? And if you have, come on, give us some adventures. Let us know what you've been doing. Because for anyone who doesn't know, Sue, aka Lenny, she's over on the Emerald Isle. Her and Dermot go on adventures, and when she reports them back to us, I've got to say, you titter. They're a good titter. Mel's been in Kuala Lumpur just over a week. It's very warm. What's the humidity like? Is it kind of sweaty as well? Because you think of Kuala Lumpur, and don't know about you guys, but I'm thinking jungle, and I'm thinking like you've got this like pith helmet on and this big knife, and you're going, whoosh, whoosh, I'm just going to the co-op. Get your knife out, slash down some vines and all the rest. Is it like that? Probably not. It's probably skyscrapers and cosmopolitan people who make us look like yokel locals. Oh, thank you, Janet. So, yeah, tell us what life's like. I have been to Kuala Lumpur. I've been to the airport, so that's as far as I've been. So many, hi girls, many adventures. Too hot today to be outside. Oh, well, your skin, you'll be like a lobster if you go outside today, Lenny. You have to have your hat on with all the, what is it, corks swinging about. Should have fetched you one back from Oz, shouldn't I? That's when I went to Kuala Lumpur. When I went to Oz, we stopped off there to get off, grab my bag, go outside and inside. Well, not outside into the air, outside, inside, and back in and away. That is the sum total of my Kuala Lumpur. It's 11 p.m. Humidity's at 80%. Yes, in the city, just waiting to move into an apartment. I think you're going to have a great time. I bet there's a great expat community there, and you can just blend into it. You'll be finding a sewing group and you'll be going for it. So, but for you, Mel, we are doing more and more downloads. I've got loads prepared and ready to upload. I can upload them so you can download them. If there's any that you fancy, let me know. And no point in doing ones that nobody wants. So let me know the ones you do want, and they're the ones I'll do first. And that applies to all of you guys. So factor 50 today, Lenny. Yeah, get that factor 50 slapped on in all those soft little pink places. Well done, Mel. Well done. Priorities. 2 suitcases of quilting antics. Yay. Oh, you did your first bag, Vanya. Wow, no instructions. Gave me a headache. But looks good. Just need a handle so it's ready for bag club. Ooh, yeah. Be nice to see that. Yeah, definitely. So I need to do a ring round with Bag Club. I ordered a load of fabric for it and panicking because it still hasn't arrived. I'm hoping that if it's here tomorrow, we can I can get things out in time, but that's quite annoying. Yes, Mel, the weather is glorious in the UK. It's gloriously glorious. Yeah, it's sunshiny. It's blue sky. It's not quite as blue as we'd like today, but it's very, very blue here. Well, very blue, very, very high and hot and all the rest. What's it like in London, Vanya? Have you got is it cracking flags down there? Is that a bit Yorkshire, cracking flags? I don't know. Does everybody, does the rest of the country use the thing cracking the flags? So let me know. Let me know what your favourite little sayings are. Cracking flags. What else do we say, Tech?
Boil an egg on it.
You can boil an egg on it. She's not telling you what you can boil an egg on, is she? It's hot and 23 in London. So anyway, it's a short one today because I am late. But I've got news for Friday. There is going to be no live on Friday night, and well, there may be a live, but it won't be the one you're planning. Vanya says in the bus you can boil an egg.
I can imagine on the bus, yeah.
Yeah, Tex says she gets that. Yeah. So I am treating myself this weekend, and myself and Michaela. We're going to Malvern Quilt Show. So we're going down on Friday afternoon, and we are visiting Malvern Quilt Show on Saturday for the day before we come home. So if any of you will be at Malvern Quilt Show on Saturday, I will be there. Planning to do a live from the quilt show, let you have a look around and see what's what and what's going on. Might have a catch up with a few people. May do a live on Friday night from the hotel if there's people in there having fun that we know and don't mind being on our live. So one of the things I'm really looking forward to at Malvern is I'm going to catch up with Gail from Endless Thread, and it's her first show. So she's going down to Malvern, or up to Malvern from hers. She's exhibiting there. So if you do go to Malvern, go and give Gail. Look, Gail up. She'll be all right. She'll have loads of good stuff. She'll have loads of fantastic deals. And I think she's a bit nervous because it's her first one. So go and give her our support. So if any of you have seen Gail on Sewing Street and formerly on Create and Craft, you'll know her, the Welsh one. You know what I mean? Tall lady, long dark hair. Nice lass. Oh, which day are you going to Malvern, Karen? Now, don't forget that if you're going to Malvern, happy birthday. Oh, happy birthday, Jane. Just got in from shopping. Now, Jane, I believe you live quite close to Michaela. I'm not giving out your address, but I do think you live quite close to Michaela. Yeah, anyway, what was I saying? I've forgotten where I was going there. No, Karen, yeah, you're going to Malvern. Don't forget, you all know me. I don't know what any of you look like, so be kind if you see me, because I'm not being rude and ignoring you. But if you do see me, do come up and say hello and have a natter. Might even get that selfie stick out and have a little hello, and you know what it's all about. So I'm really looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to seeing people is what I'm looking forward to most. I'm not sure who's there because I haven't been on the exhibitor list to have a look. But so is anybody else going to Malvern? And tell me, Karen, what day are you going on? Will it be the Saturday? So quite a busy day, as I recall, the Saturday. I think Thursday was really busy. Friday dropped off a bit. Saturday was really busy. And then Sunday dropped off a little bit. So, and it's nice, is Malvern Spring. And the reason it's nice is because it follows on from, it's been the Royal Horticultural Show last weekend. And so they have a big marquee on the back of the hall, which I haven't been since before lockdown, but the quilt show always use. So I think they're still in there as well. So you get all that, plus you get all the outdoor sitting area that you don't get in the autumn show because it's all cleared off and gone. So yeah, really looking forward to it. Really looking forward to being inspired by people, either Friday or Saturday. Yeah, if you're there Saturday, do you live locally or are you staying over somewhere? Yeah, if you live locally, no. If you're going Saturday, look out for me and Michaela, and introduce yourself. So yeah, there is no live this Friday. We will be live next Friday. Let me just check my diary. Hang on, let me just check because we have a busy time coming up. Where are we? Oops. Oh, heck. How do you get the thingies? Oh, I've frozen. Hang on. I'm just having a look on here. Just a sec. Just a sec. The last Friday of the month, I am. Oh, thank you, Tech. I am on Sewing Street, which is the 30th. Oh, crumbs and crikey. Hang on. So next Friday, which is the 24th, I'm hoping that you'll forgive my lateness in posting this time, and we're going to have a tweed sale. I'm going over to the mill hopefully tomorrow to pick up some remnants, and won't be able to join it. Going over to pick up some remnants, and if they're good remnants, because we never know what we get until we until we get the boxes. Not this Friday, but next Friday, there will be a remnant sale. And then on Friday, the 30th, there'll be no Facebook Live because I'm on Sewing Street in the morning. And then, hang on, I can't see for my glasses on. And then I have got a very, very important job because all that week, it's one of my favourite weeks of the year. I will be in the costume department at the Scala show, and it's opening night at Eden Town Hall on Friday the 30th, and I will be backstage. So I'd love to say I would do you a backstage FaceTime, but because it's kids and they'll be getting changed, I don't think it's going to be possible. If I'm in a room on my own, that's a different thing, but usually you kind of just stuck.
Do one from the pub beforehand.
That's Saturday, Tech. That's Saturday.
Is that Saturday?
Yeah, we're going Saturday. Tech and I are watching the show on Saturday, but Friday I'm going to be backstage with my sewing machine because once the kids get on stage, bear in mind we've been making dodgy costumes all week. The kids get on stage Friday. Oops, hang on a sec. Get on stage Friday and rip something and it needs repairing, ready for Saturday, all these high kicks and leaps and everything. So I am backstage Friday, so I don't think it will be possible. Although, do you know what we could do? We could have a bash at a pre-record. Now there's something. Oh, wouldn't that be interesting? We could do a demonstration as a pre-record. And then I could watch it live too and comment live. We'd still be chatting. Yeah, what do you think to that?
Try.
Ooh, we'll have a try next week. Don't know how it's going to go. Absolutely no idea, but that would be good, wouldn't it? I hope you've had a nice chat with your friend, Win. I will miss Fridays, but watch catch up last week's was great. Yeah, Mel. So I will put stuff, that doesn't sell onto the thing. Do you have arrangements for posting to Kuala Lumpur? Because we don't mind posting to Kuala Lumpur. Do you have somebody in this country that you can post to instead, that you can pick things up from? I don't know. Do you have a special line of communication to where you're going to be through the company or something? All things to look out for. So yeah, I'm glad you enjoyed last week's. Yeah, so we did a couple of if you weren't watching, we did a couple of like how-tos, which I quite enjoyed actually. It's a good chance because people are like saying to me all the time, how do you do this, or this isn't that, or this isn't the other, or whatever, and it's a good chance to go, well actually it is, here it is, this is how it goes. You do A, then you do B, then you do C, and make a jumbled up story. Makes sense. So I quite like doing bits like that. I know, Vanya, you wanted to do to learn how to do a book cover. We could, that's what we could do as a pre-record tech. We wouldn't be doing one of our designs as such, but we can do a standard book cover, and we could do a couple of ways of doing a book cover. That could work, couldn't it?
Yeah, time.
She's texting me. Or is it Fancy Fella? I'm not right sure. Is it your Fancy Fella on phone? Probably kids. How much? How, Mum? So, right. So we're sorted for this Friday. Oh, yes. Got postbox here. 3 sets of people already booked to come over. So there's options. I mean, Tweed Stash won't stay that long. Yes, Mel, you've got it sorted. Yep. So we can get items to Kuala Lumpur, we can get items to anywhere we want in the world. So, right, just to recap, this Friday there will be no official live catch up because I will be en route to Malvern if we're in the hotel already, and there's people you may be interested in, which there may well be. We may do a FaceTime, a live from the hotel, although Michaela and I, we're taking our cozies and we're off for a spa, all being well, if I can get booked on. So that's what we're doing Friday night, but there should be enough time. Saturday, I will do a live from Malvern Quilt Show, but I have absolutely no idea what time because it depends what's looking interesting, how much noise is around me. Like you kind of need a bit of space, don't you, something. Yeah, so that's that. We will try and do a remnant sale the following next Friday, and then the Friday after that, there's officially no live, but we're going to see if we can do a pre-record. That could be like wacky, couldn't it? If we do a pre-record, it will be worth watching. You know me, I talk a load of rubbish just to the wall. But then I can, as best as I can join in text-wise. I can be like, you guys, we won't know each other. We won't see each other. So, and if you're at Malvern on Saturday, please come up and say hi. If you see us in the hotel, I'll be on vodka, she'll be on wine. Yeah, I've allowed myself to have a drink on Friday night. Just bring your own and come and join us. That would be fantastic to see you and have a chat and a catch up. But otherwise, I shall see you soon. So now I am racing to the post office to get all your parcels out, and they'll all be gone. And by the time it's tea time, I shall be caught up and all parcels will be on their way. So with that, I'm going to love you all and leave you. Any outstanding parcels today, they're sorted and they're gone. And we'll see you soon. Love you all and thank you for stopping by.